Oh man, look at this. It's huge. It's huge. How did all this happen? Wow, I'm amazed that Robin didn't wake me up while she was performing all these improvements. This is fantastic. Oh man, but I feel like I want to move the bed. Can I move the bed? No. Well, I guess I can't be fussy. I think the TV's in the wrong place though. I want to put this next to my bed because I don't know about you guys, but I love it when I can watch TV in bed. Oh no, I don't think I can actually put it there. I don't know. Do I want furniture in the house? Let's put it in the corner here. There we go. Okay, let's see what's on TV. Let's see a weather report. Come on, rain tomorrow. Rain tomorrow. Cloudy with gusts of wind tomorrow. That sucks. It's not rain. What about the fortune teller? What do you have in store for me? They're in good humor. And we're going to have a little bit of extra luck. Perfect. All right, so we have a kitchen. Holy moly. And we have a fridge. A fridge! That means we can put stuff in there. Right, so I'm going to put all the ingredients. Now, I've been saving ingredients because, you know, you never know when you're going to need something for a recipe. So we're going to put milk and eggs because they're used for all kinds of baking in there. We're going to put, what else are we going to put in there? Not coal. There's a sink. Whoa, what's this? Here we go. Right, so this is what we can cook. We can cook a fried egg. Bam. And all we need is an egg to make that. Sunny side up. Sweet. What else can we make? A tortilla with corn. Oh, but that's a quality corn, so we don't want to do that yet. And look at all these recipes that we can do. Trout soup. Pancakes. Survival burger with a cave carrot. Oh, that sounds disgusting. Miner's treat. Plus 32 magnetism. Does that work on ladies too? I don't know. Probably not. But we need cave carrots again for that. Farmer's lunch, which is an omelette and a parsnip. It looks like there's a whole bunch of recipes though that we really need to find. Now what else can we do in the kitchen? Not much. Well, okay, let's go and bring in our ingredients. Because today's the day. Oh, look at that. The house looks even better than it did before. So we're going to save the eggs. Now we're looking for ingredients, things that could be used inside food. How have we got 100 copper ore? That sounds insane. 100? Where did that even come from? Do you remember gathering that, guys? Because I don't. Should we make some copper bars? How many coal do you need to make copper? I cannot remember. Well, let's put copper in and find out. It requires 10 wood. Hang on a second. Hold the frickin' phone. Have some of these recipes changed? It's been a long time since I've been back to the valley. Do you no longer use coal in the furnace? Or does it require coal and wood? I can't remember. If it doesn't need coal, that would be super good because coal was really hard to find before. In fact, I feel like, well, hang on a second now, a whole bunch of these recipes have changed. Yeah, definitely, because you definitely needed like an earth crystal or something to make a preserves jar before. Or something like that. I'm pretty sure. Didn't you? Or did you not? You guys have got to tell me in the comments section or on Twitter if I'm just remembering things wrong or if things have been changed for the better. Because this feels like a much more fluid game now with much less kind of blocks on your content and how you progress your farm. And I'm all about that. That's pretty cool. So let's get the stone we need for another preserves jar because I love jam. Oh, baby. Yeah, I'm finding a lot of coal. What could this be? What kind of crazy universe have I landed in where farming is much easier than before? Now that is a giant mushroom! I wonder if I can chop that. Okay, we're at 24 stone, a little bit of a way off. But I'm pretty sure we can get there if we persevere. This is another meteor. Is that the same meteor? Probably the same one. What's down here? Whoa! Lightning strikes! Okay. Another stone in the bag. Let's get the scythe out. Cut away to the stone. Perfect. It's super lucky that using a scythe doesn't require energy. Now we're looking 28. We're still a fair shout off of the stone that we need. But what's this down here? Looks like Stone City. Oh, yeah. Let's gather it up. Now it's raining, which is always a boon, because it means, not a noob, a boon, it means that we don't need to water our crops, and that is like the best news a farmer can hear all day. Because honestly, watering your crops takes a whole bunch of energy. What's that, frog? Takes a whole bunch of energy. Puff, another coal! We are rolling in the black stuff today. This is the best day of my life. Oh my god, I think that's saying a lot about my life, to be honest. But I'm having a great time. Another coal! No way! This is so handy. This is really cool, guys. We're going to get, like, everything we need. I've got 41 stone. That means I can make another preserves jar. Let's do it. Let's make another preserves jar. Gonna go crazy. It's crazy, but I might just do it. I'm gonna do it. Is he gonna do it? He's done it. He's already done it. It's too late. Oh my god. Somebody stop this man. He is insane. Bam, another preserves jar. Perfect. I wish I could change the floor though. I don't like this kind of brown mud. I wish you could like put down maybe grass. Grass would be really cool. Oh, honey! Nice, even though it's raining. Wild honey at that. Okay, so what do we need? It requires 10 wood. So if I get 10 wood, what's that done? Has that turned the furnace on? I guess so. So you just use wood to turn the furnace on, and then do we put the copper ore inside? No, wait, hang on a sec. Oh, this isn't the thing that makes copper bars. That's the thing that makes coal. So we can literally turn 10 wood into coal now. There we go. So it's 5 copper ore into 1 bar and 10 wood into 1 coal. Super handy. That is so handy. That's going to come in so handy. All right, let's tend to our animals quickly because they are very important dudes. Now it's raining, so they're not going to want to come outside, which also means they've used up all of their hay. So we're going to have to get some more hay out of here. Oh no, wait, it's stored over here. Oh, we have to trash the mixed seeds. Bam, 4 hay. Let's just plant it down. There you go. These guys are going to enjoy that. Eat the egg? No, I don't need to eat the egg, thanks. Throw away the acorn. Oops. Let's put it in the bin. And let's pat the chickens, make sure they're doing okay. Let's check on their health, actually. How are you guys feeling? Oh, 2.5 hearts. 2.5 hearts. 2.5 hearts. And old Pecky Mitchell, she has 3. Because she was our first hen. Our first girl. And I'm proud of her. She's a fine chicken. I hope they don't die, actually, because animals die in real life after like a while. I'm not sure how long does chicken live. Chickens live like a year, right? Maybe not as long, maybe longer. All right, let's milk these suckers. Now, I could eat the fried egg, get some energy back. But I want to see how much it sells for. Pretty curious about that. Don't need pine cones, though. So let's just get rid of that and gather up some milk. Wedding has no milk. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, right. So we named our cows after cakes. Now I remember. That's why we have a wedding cake. We have a muffin, which is kind of cakey. We have gâteau. Is this gâteau? Yeah, there we go. And the last cake is, of course, sponge cake. There we go. Cool. Oh, wait, before I go, I better give these guys some more hay. Otherwise, they're going to be very upset with me. I haven't got much space, actually. Maybe I can throw something on the floor. I'll pick it up in a sec. Oops. Bam! Get the fiber back. Now let's get to the chests and drop off some stuff, because I forgot. We were going to bring in the ingredients that we need to cook certain things. Oh, actually, let's tend to the fence a bit as well, because this isn't looking too good, is it? We can put down... Oh, there's stone we don't need. A single stone. Bomp. And bop. put down some more fence. Any other fence repair need doing? Not by the looks. Now let's put this milk straight into the cheese machine, because that'll save us some inventory slots. And cheese... Wait, actually, do we need milk for any recipes? I don't think so. But if we do, we can start saving milk going forwards. Oh yeah, look at these cabbages. The bok choy. And the wheat is coming up pretty well too. Looking good. Now, any of these crops ready for harvest? Not by the looks. It's fair enough. We'll just have to wait. It's Saturday the 20th, so we've got 10 more days of the month. Oh, hey, look at this. Copper's done. So we can fire up another one, get some more clay. And you know what? Let's just keep putting coal in here, or rather wood in here, to get loads more coal. So what do we want, crafting recipe-wise? To make a bee house, we just need iron bars, but we need iron ore for that, which we haven't got. Another preserves jar is more stone, and the best place to get stone is in the mines, which we could go to, but not today. It's pretty late. An oil maker. Now, I have not seen this before. Is this new? Requires a gold bar. A loom. Requires pine tar. Oh no. So we do need pine trees. We should make ourselves a pine tree meadow. So let's get some pine cones, because then we can get pine tar, and then we can get a loom. Mayonnaise machine. A mayo machine. Requires earth crystals, which I think we have. Yeah, and that's a good goal for us. Although we don't get that many eggs. I think, honestly, if we get 4 eggs a day, it's not that impressive. It's not that important. A mayonnaise machine, 2 of them, is probably going to be fine, I think. Because, yeah, we've got loads of mayo as it is. And loads of eggs, too. But that's not the place for eggs. Where do the eggs go? There we go. Eggs can go in there. And let's make sure there's none in any other one. Oh, there's some large eggs. Oops. Oh, this is the Artisan chest. So we need a big egg. Wait, let's just leave these things in here, because we need a big egg and a big milk for that quest that we had. But we could cook some cheese. We could actually sell some cheese, because cheese is super valuable. There's some Artisan cheese. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, and there's a poppy. So is that all of the cooking ingredients? I think if we bring the eggs inside, we can put them in the fridge. And that's a good place for them. Let's put the mushroom back in there. Store the corn. Right, let's go inside and drop off the eggs, because I want to see how much a fried egg sells for. So we've got 1 there. Let's make 10 fried eggs and go and sell them and see what we get for them. And we'll also put... Oh man, look how many eggs we have. That's insane. 27 eggs and 21 brown eggs. Not much difference in those though. The wild honey we can store in here, sure. Maple syrup, why not too. Cheese and mayo. Now, we were going to sell some cheese. Yeah, why not? Let's get a serious cash injection and sell some cheese and some fried eggs. Now, this is the bin of selling, right? So if we sell the cheese and the fried eggs, and we'll see what we get tomorrow when the guy comes around to collect those. How did we get 90 copper ore, though? That is really insane. We've got to keep putting this in, though, because it's worth so much. Now, where do we put that wood? There it was. So what is that? That's like a... It's not a furnace, because a furnace turns ore and coal into metal bars. So what's that? It's a charcoal kiln. Right, and we used the gold bar on that. So it's good to finally get some use out of it. We can also make more tappers now, which is pretty important. Oh, of course, that was the other thing we were going to do. We were going to make ourselves an orchard for pine trees, because we need pine tar. So if we have 3 rows here of maple trees, we can have 2 rows down here of pine trees. But we're going to need some more stone to make more paths. But we don't need paths just yet. What we can do is just mark out where we're going to put the pine trees. Okay, that looks good to me. And then another path. And then bam, 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 bam. Oh, that's the wrong place. Get rid of the wood. Bam, bam, and bam, bam. And now let's go and get some pine cones. We should have some lying around. I don't think I trashed them. Coal. Man, it's so quick to make coal, isn't it? We're getting loads of copper bars, though. How you doing, Jake? You having a good day? Good. Good boy. Let's bring the maple syrup and blueberry jam inside. And the sunfish, too. Why not? There we go. Pine cones are exactly what we want to make pine trees. To make pine tar. I'm pretty sure that a tapper on a pine tree will make pine tar. That's how it works, right? All the cheese is ready. Okay, let's put down some trees. Can't plant here. Why not? Oh no. Is it because... It might be because it's... I think it might be because it's... Yeah, it can't plant on tilled land. Well, that's okay. We can just move everything over by one. Oh, there we go. We can break it. I had no idea. But we've planted our cones now, so let's just leave them like that. It's going to be... Oh my god. Wow. Lightning just destroyed my stone path? I didn't even know it could do that. It must be doing some really bad damage, actually, around the farm. Let's get some cheese. Now, I'm going to stand here for a bit, guys, and just keep turning coal... wood into coal, and copper ore into bars. Oh, no, wait, guys, look at this. So I can transmute copper bars into iron. And I only need 3 copper bars to do that. That's insane. Oh, that's going to change so much. That means that I can make some fancy sprinklers already. No, you need iron for them. But, oh, what's a cherry bomb? I don't want that. Quality sprinkler? I wonder if there's a transmute iron into gold. A field snack. A warp totem beach. Directly to the beach. Consumed on use. Why would I want to go there so quick? Sturdy ring. Cuts the duration of negative status effects in half. Life elixir. Cool. Bait. Oh, fish to bite faster. And you just need bug's meat. There definitely have been some changes to this game. Staircase. Use this to move down a level in the mines. No way! They've changed so much. It's so much easier now. This is insane. What have I been doing? I wish I'd known about these things. I really wish I'd known. So what are we going to do first? Okay, well, sprinklers are big for us. Really big. The best sprinklers... the problem is, like... I don't know, because... low-level sprinklers kind of suck. 4 adjacent tiles doesn't actually help us that much at all. It's really, really sucky, actually. What is that, though? A lightning rod. Collects energy from lightning storms and turns it into battery packs. But what are battery packs used for? I don't know. Iron bar, refined quartz, and a bat wing. How do you make refined quartz? Now, there is a curious question, isn't it? Let's just double check on all these things. A loom was what we wanted, but we need pine tar for that, and that's going to take a long time. I just don't know. I feel like the game has changed so much. I feel like a bristling young babe in a brand new world. Well, one thing's for sure. I need to turn this copper ore into bars. There's no way around that. And while I'm doing that, I suppose I could use this energy that I have to get more wood to further my goal of turning all of that copper into bars. Man, yeah though, so that means that I can get super deep in the mines now much, much quicker. A staircase means I can easily skip any level for just 100 stone. So what I could even do is go to the mines, harvest and farm, spend a whole day farming stone. It's getting late, but I'm not that tired yet. Spend a whole day farming stone, and then what I can do is the next day go down as deep as I want inside the mines. I can already get to level 30, I think. So all I need is like to get lucky and then a few extra staircases, and I can get to the next level in the mines. Suddenly this game has just opened up and become so much easier. Alright, well I'll put some more wood in here, some more copper in here, and rush to bed to call it a day. Before we go, I want to find out how much money we make off of our... Oh, it's a double bed now. How do I sleep? How do I sleep? There we go. So I want to find out how much I made from the fried eggs. And there we go. Oh my god. So it doesn't... Oh, look, there we go. Oh, okay. So fried eggs aren't actually worth that much. In fact, mayonnaise is worth way much more. So there we go. Food for thought. But at least I can make fried eggs now, which is pretty cool. And it kind of makes sense because who sells fried eggs in packets? Nobody. Except Haribo. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit subscribe and favorite or like. No, that's the one. Like. And I'll see you next episode as we get closer and closer to the Spirits Eve fair. But I think what we're going to be doing next episode is probably going deeper and deeper into the mines. Now that I know how to get super deep, we've got to try using the staircases and getting down to the level where we can get more gold. Because gold is what's needed for quality sprinklers, and quality sprinklers are what we need to get the most out of our farming. So until next time, guys, take care.